Hey, welcome to Bloodline Heroes of Lithus. Updates. So, I've been getting tips from friends, Frezia and Tibby, and they I've been doing a few things wrong, but I didn't think I was doing everything right. So, that's it's nice to know, that the people catch things that I'm doing wrong and they're willing to correct me. Uh, Guild Raid. Now, I've done this in the past, the way it was suggested I do it. I am dealing with so much lag today. My phone is overheating. I had to take my silicone cover off my phone. I guess, as annoying as it is time-wise, hit a different boss with each of your 3 attempts. So, and I used to do that, and then I kind of took to hitting the last boss on the list. Um, but it has been suggested that I hit every boss I can, or any of the bosses, just once, and then everybody else hitting them is going to acquire me a bunch of extra goodies. So, yeah, and that did work out. The very first day that I did it, I ended up with so many chests that the game crashed. Because, yeah, it wasn't used to giving me that many rewards in one little button push. So, and it wouldn't let me have them, and so I finally had to start selecting them one at a time, which was annoying. But I told Tibby that it was an annoying problem, or a good problem to have, that she had given me. So I appreciate the good problem to have, which is too many rewards. Yay! So that's raid. We'll start there. Update my thoughts on how to do the boss raid. Let's see. With the expedition, I'm only just to a point where I'm basically dropping all 4 of the bosses now regularly. And there was a time when I didn't think they could be dropped. So just keep that in mind. I was I was slowly learning as I played that they are meant to be defeated, and I can eventually defeat them. And I like that because it started with I don't like this because it's 2 minutes out of my day for each one, and yeah, I know it's sped up, so it's like 1 minute, but it's a bunch of just sitting and watching something you don't really want to watch, and but hit hit all 4 of them with good champs. I used to go out of my way to just like find level 1 champs that were gonna get squashed. Unfortunately, now my celestial bonds are so great that no matter what I throw in, it survives the match. So either way, I'm just looking at staring at a timer. And now I'm to the point where I'm dropping them, and so now my goal is to drop them really quickly so I don't have to watch it. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm now just using my best 4 teams, whatever. I still pick them randomly, but basically the top people in my list are going into this, and generally I'm winning, which is good. It's annoying when the win is literally at the end of that 2-minute countdown, but it's less annoying when the win is 40 seconds in. That's always nice. So, and let's see, I was gonna record because Charlemagne was a sweetie and put together this list, and everybody keeps talking, and so this list is not gonna stay. So for everybody in my guild with me, here's the list, and then you can probably, well, there's lag, so the lag is pausing the list. But there I am. I'm number 13 on the list with 6 rounds played at 53 million points. That's what the 6 or the 9 RP or whatever, 8 RP. That's rounds played. Charlemagne has put together this list of how well we're doing overall in Guild Conquest. First out of the gate every round is paying off. Yeah, it does, I guess. Did you notice the common thread with all those who have stayed in all 10 rounds? They are the top 5 on average for a reason, and those scores are very close in the top 3. I tried to get us a jump on totals before the bullies wake up. Lol, this is a great team. Enjoy the day. Thank you, Charlemagne, for the opportunity to stay in the rounds. I made the list. Yay. So some seem to be scrolling off. There are 26 on that list, so let me know if you want your stats. So, BLD women. Do it, people. Get that code. Plug it in. Lag. And here's a discussion on the newest clan. So, let's just go down. We talk a lot. How far can I go anyway? So this will be in the annals of history digitally. Yay! We are a pretty talkative server. We talk. We talk and we talk and we talk and we talk and talk. I didn't think this was going to go back this far. It just keeps going. Do. Didn't get the bear. I was hoping to get the bear companion. And this is talking about the game giving one person the ability to rename our server. That was a stupid choice. I mean, he made the right choice. He just called it X18, but the game devs made a stupid choice, just letting one random player, rename the entire server. So that I felt was stupid. So of course there's a server out there named Ass. Kilts are quieter than jeans. Purple burritos. The dragon that was flying around our castle for an event is gone. What would Scooby do? Oh, and this is me complaining about the bullies in the last guild conquest. Well, now I think it's two ago. I am downloading that video now, and I didn't even keep recording, but yeah, that guild conquest that is being talked about here, the yellow team was mostly French apparently, and they were assholes. Absolutely assholes. Near the end, I was like, hey, the other team that was getting its butt kicked, why don't we just team up against the yellow team, which was the French at that time? French is mustard. They were just mean. They were excessively mean. So, yeah, no, I told them near the end of that event, I said, well, congratulations for helping ruin the game, because that's what they're doing. Their behavior is exactly why people don't want to play Guild Conquest. And then this is talking about robocalls and scam calls. And of course, yeah, we've got presidential primaries, which is just another way of saying distraction. There's nothing real here. Voting doesn't matter, but do it. Vote anyway. I vote third party because why not? Well, we were talking about that. Let's see. Yeah, I've never used Facebook, never had a Facebook account. Evil. Evil! Facebook is evil. Okay. I'm just scrolling this. It'll end up on the YouTubes. Oh, men will be dancing like female birds for attention instead of the females eventually. It's one of the comments. I don't know, I guess we're trying to breed the man out of men. I don't know, I've never really liked manly men. I like men, but I don't like them like all muscly and meat-headed. So, I prefer people that have emotions and are not afraid to express them. Talking about vehicles. Got some 9 hells. And then we got third place in the flower whatever event. That was nice. When we barely got that. Somebody pushed us into the third place from fourth, which was nice. I dislike whales. They ruin every game. And then we're talking about the newest clan. That's where this comes in. I say, cute, he's kind of interesting. Suppose I won't say no. But, more like an evil Japanese spirit, but we're later finding that they're more a corrupted Japanese spirit. Nature spirit. Dun dun dun. Alright, do I have some Senate? My phone is overheating. I had to take the silicone off the OtterBox. My OtterBox was overheating my phone. And I still have the plastic part of that OtterBox on the phone. And I can still feel like, yeah, the phone's gotten cooler since I removed the silicone. But the plastic is still keeping some heat in. And I'm charging at the same time because I'm only at 59%. So that adds a little heat. I'm on a Galaxy S21, I think. Yeah. My brother bought it for me. Kojiki. I guess I can grab one right now. I just tried to. Lag is saying whatever. Ta-da? What do we get? Come on. Wow. Alright, and then we can grab some Dravapola if we want, but I don't care. Rage Panda, I watched his summary of these two last night. So he's not terribly impressed with them because they don't perform the way they read. So I was hoping that they would be kind of a water and sun counter, but I don't know. We'll see how they end up playing out. I don't have one to play out yet. What do I have? I have improved my districts, so there's that. I've been telling people I'm improving my districts, and that is taking place. When I started the improvements, I was just at an 890 or 884k or 984k is what I was bringing in before I actively started actually working on my districts. I have never, not once, actively worked on my district's champs. I am now have been doing that, and it's going up. The number is going up. So I need to find. There's one. I need to find one of these, and probably level them up. Oh, I am so low on gold right now. Oh, so low. But wait, what can I do about that? Oh, I can do this. What can I do about that? Bop. What was that about low on gold? And then I still have 19,734 hour chests to open. I'm trying to hold on to them. I'm trying not to open my chests. Because my hour chests, I want my districts better. And then they're worth more. That makes sense. Wait until the districts are better and get even more money out of them. So much lag. So the network and my overheating phone working together to stifle me. Got a bunch. I haven't been using my intimacy bits. And oh no, now I'm going to have to open more chests if I want that upgrade. Probably. Yep. I don't have the money. I'm going to have to open hour chests. And in this case, I will be opening those because I want that bonus. I'm guessing I'm gonna open like 12 of them, and 12 isn't gonna do it. Let's see. Lag! If I had a brain, I could do the math in my head before it showed up. But I don't. Okay. I keep seeing the sun, and it's killing my eyesight, so I'm looking at the phone, and it's just got all these sparklies all over it that are actually just in my eyes. So that's helpful. Let's give it to the Cyrac. Uh-oh. My ancient puppy wants outside. One moment. Ancient puppy. Everybody wanted a moment of respite. Cigarette. Okay. Do I need to carouse still? I've still got these stars in my eyes. Gosh darn, the sun hurts. I'm partially vampiric, even though I don't like vampires. Ugh. So many stars in my eyes, and they will not go away. I don't even know what I... Okay, yeah, I'm looking in the direction where I just got all that blindness from. There's no ball in the sky. It's just... Okay, I don't know. I'm confused. Bodily physics are weird. Yeah, I am so many stars in my eyes right now. I cannot fucking see. Districts. Yeah, where were we? Fair. Fair has one of my best elves, which is right there, and he's not even supposed to be a district elf. In fact, none of these. All of these are supposed to be my combat versions, but they happen to have a district trait. I don't know if my Lux has a district trait, which I may have been trying to fix her and gave her one accidentally. My female Lux. Luxuriant. The assigned, there we are. Here is where I'm kind of actively working on elves, and as you can see, they are not even completely leveled up, and they're already just blowing everyone else out of the water. But that's going to be elves for the market and fair. I've got to come up with different champions that work in the tavern, and so that's looking like it's going to be Fulgur. Maybe Lux? Is there other Lux options? No, I think I'll end up going with Fulgur for the tavern. Production. Maybe Tidestorm? If they're not gonna let me do Lux. Because I think the Lux is the best champion for districts in general. For some reason, I don't know. I may be wrong. But, I have yet to determine which of the base champs work best in the districts. And I've yet to find a video where anybody plainly says that. And that's part of what I have a problem with, and that's why I'm making these videos. People don't tell everybody everything. And I know at one point Rage Panda was actually, part of a... Like, he was working with the game itself, and so I know the game put muzzles on him. They didn't want him talking about every little hint and trick. The whole game is built on tricks, tactics. So, it's kind of a figure it out for yourself, and if you can't figure it out, then you're not first place. But I don't want to play it that way. I want to tell people when there are ways to make the game play better. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Is I'm not monetizing this. Game doesn't the developers don't know who I am. They don't care who I am. I'm just a person playing their game, and I'm going to talk about it however I want to, because I'm not monetizing my channel. I never would expect this channel to make any money. I just want to disseminate information, and there are reasons for that. In both this game and the game I call life. And at this point, I think I've covered a lot of things. Like, I've got a bunch of airballs that I could use, and I kind of don't want to. Mostly because of lag right now. So that's just time-consuming baloney that I don't want to deal with because of lag. My phone overheating, it will not respond to anything anyway. So, yeah, I'd just be sitting there tapping the screen multiple times with no results. I got some equipment to upgrade, so let's do that real quick. That's an easy one. Quick select. Ooh, got her to 19. I am happies. That is nice. Yay. Happiness. Alrighty. Let's see, is there a valley going on, or are we done with that one? Nope, there is a valley going on. In this one, we are dominating. If the opposing team yesterday, I could not get into the center because everybody at the gates was stronger than I could handle. Eventually, I hit one enough times that I got through, and then I have asked my current team to try to hold the center gates because I was locked out of the center yesterday. The center was just this lovely yellow color, and I needed to come through and paint it purple. And there I am. I think, I bounced off this gate a couple of times with this team. Ivanhoe... I just want to fight the female Wolfie, so I'm going to do this, even though I'm probably going to lose. I want to fight the female Wolfie with the wings. Do I have the no jumping around thing going on, or... No, I guess I'm doing the jumping around thing. I guess I should find that in the settings and change it. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. So... Like, I'm watching the fight, and then suddenly it's over. And I'm like, that wasn't supposed to go that way. And this is going that way too? What did I do? What if I changed? I'm confused. I'm gonna try. Why not? Like, I should beat this one, but it'll turn out that they've got a more tactical trait plan than I do, and they're gonna win. I don't know. I haven't changed any traits, so I don't know what's different about this and why those worked when normally for me they wouldn't have. Oh yeah, I don't know. I kicked a little butt. Yay me. Oh, and I haven't even like done my celestial bond upgrade. I've got one of those kind of just in limbo at the moment because I'm a squirrel. Hello. I really wish you would go out of heat, little kitty. I really wish. Oh, my Void is probably gonna die soon. She's like 2 years old, but she has permanent pneumonia, permanent double ear infection. I can hear her breathing from across the room. That's usually how I find her. And, yeah, no, she's been walking sideways lately, which tells me the damage in her ears is terrible. And again, I have taken her to the vet over and over again. I spent $400+ on her. The vet couldn't believe she was allowing me to clean her ears. Like that's... I showed him what I was trying to do for her, and yeah, like we both know, she's in extreme pain. And she lets me clean the ears, even though it hurts bad. And, so, and he couldn't, we tried 3 different antibiotics, and nothing was hitting this. It's something she was born with, and it's actually something that every cat in this neighborhood is dealing with. All the ferals, anyway. And I don't know what it is. It might be feline leukemia. It might be feline AIDS or some other... I don't know. It affects all of the ferals. Come on! I've got to call my dogs in. Come on, Universe. Viridian. Shane. Tater Tot, if you don't move, you're going to get run over. Tiny. Rahone. No. Rahone. Are you laying in the sun somewhere? Okay. What do we got? Yeah, got the Tiny and the boys. No, Shane. Okay. So that's that. I wasn't expecting to clear that gate, but there we go. I cleared a gate. I don't know. Take risks. It's a game. I'm not a risk taker, but there we go. I did it, and it turned out okay. There's 1 and 3. You're both here at the gates too. Okay. Can I? Oh well, I can paint. That I know I can do. Where are the? There were people here I couldn't beat earlier, and now they're all just gone. They must have gone somewhere else to reclaim their bread tower, maybe? I don't know. That works, though. That works for me at the moment. Oh, okay. So in this playthrough, I've already agreed not to, like, actively take windmills, but if I see one that's been taken, I'm gonna fucking use it, because why not? Okay, here's our windmill, and I know I've tried to hit this person, and... Like, this is someone I cannot remove. I've tried. I hit him with all 3 of my squads in succession, which for me is very difficult to do because I get bored fast. Sitting and waiting, not something I do. I will squirrel off somewhere else and then totally forget that I had something to do here. That is how I operate. So, yeah, I'm not going to hit that one. I'm going to keep my squad right there at that gate. That might keep yellow, might keep them from hitting me back. Because I know, even though I can't take him out, as a defender, I know he can't take me out when I'm defending. So, there's that. Districts. We've been in here. Stop going into the districts. Don't do that. Stop. Okay, lag. Alright. Lag. Now, Guild Conquest, we are in between at the moment. Yep. So, yeah, our last Guild Conquest was awful. The French team we were playing against, I know we've been up against them before, And they haven't changed their attitude. They are a bully team. They are just an awful, awful group to deal with. And they are going to be among the players in this game that are getting other players to quit. So, and I made that clear near the end of that event. I told them in the world chat that, congratulations, you're ruining this game for everyone. No, we don't want to be bullies in the Guild Conquest or the VOC. Dang, Summertide Isle, I forgot about this. I really, really don't like this. But here we go. Let's do some more. I don't like it. I don't. I'm not a fan. But here we go. Oh, that's what I have. Lag. So much lag. Yeah, how can we make the game better for everyone is my goal. That's what I'd like to I want people to enjoy it, and it would be nice if, like in the Guild Conquest, the polite thing to do is just stay out of people's home zone and, leave their bread tower alone. You've got all these center points to go after. There's really no excuse to go into people's home zone other than want to be a bully and show off. So, we have been in the position to take over the entire map, and we do not go into people's home zones, and we don't sit at their gates, in front of their gates, trying to keep them from getting out either. And besides, the point system in the game rewards everybody for switching between towers over and over again. So the more towers you can paint and repaint, that's where the points are coming in. So people that just sit and hide in their home because you're bullying them, you're doing yourself a disservice by being a bully. The game, the merit and all that all builds up through the switching between towers. Who makes it blue, yellow, pink, whatever. And if everybody's hiding in their start zone because your team is a bully, then your team's not going to get all those magical bully points you're after. Why is this taking so long? And I still haven't upgraded my celestial bonds. Jazzy in. Jazzy, I love you. In. Rahone, where are you? Rahone. There she is. Come on. Itty bitty Rahone. Tater time. Hey. Sorry about that. It's got critters. They require attention. Oof. Okay. I'm running forward. I don't think I've accepted any of these yet, and I'm ignoring them. I'm using them to skip forward because I got into this late. I was squirreling so much yesterday when this all started that I haven't even made progress in it, as can be seen by my just now hitting section 30. Come on, lag. Section 30. There we go. Wow. Come on. I'm just aiming for free forward. So I'm not accepting. I don't need them. I don't care. Come on. Come on. Lag. Meow. Nope, these are just free spaces forward. Come on. come on, come on, come on. I need to catch up to Kylie, which will never happen. But that's my goal. Catch Kylie. Never gonna happen. That'd be like buying a new car for me. That'll also never happen. That's okay. I like the older stuff better. And with the way tech is going, I don't want to be in a vehicle that, like, the government or the police can, like, shut down from afar. Nope, screw that. I'll stick with my 1980s. Yep, I don't care. I'll stick with my 1980s vehicles. Okay. I was trying to figure out if both my boys were having a standoff, but they're not even looking at each other. I was gonna get my cat spayed, I think a couple of days from now, but that fell through because one of my dogs de-skinned his entire ankle somehow, and it is costing me money. So, yep, cat did not get spayed, so she's gonna still be annoying, and I'm looking at a dog whose foot is just messed up. One of his rear paws is so messed up right now. I am not happy about it. Alrighty. So, yeah, just been sucking away the money and tearing away at my plans. I don't have a way to increase income, so I'm stuck. I'm in a magical zone of stuck financially. It's a robin. Hi, Robin. It landed on my poo bucket. And go out and collect dog crap in a bucket. Yeah. Why is this taking so long? I mean, I know they're not great. I could increase my celestial bonds, and that'll help a little bit. Just a wee bit. Just the tiniest bit. This is done now. Yay. Doesn't help with the lag. Any year now. Let's see. Going for my crappiest people in my roster. Wow, lag. So, I have started collecting gear again. Usually I collect gear during a Might Challenge, and then near the end of the Might Challenge I use all the gear on other gear, and now I'm collecting to hopefully hold on to it for the roster. I'm trying to mythic everybody or legendary everybody on the gear. Right now, I'm just trying to skip ahead in this without burning morale. So that kind of means avoiding getting the rewards and hitting all the fights, which is time consuming, but yeah, you need to get the fights for one of the rewards on the reward list anyway, so and hit the fights, ignore the rewards, so I can jump ahead as part of my completion goal. I want to at least make 200 jumps before the event ends. And admittedly, that's not always achievable for me anyway. So yeah, better to focus on getting ahead so I can try to make some of the milestones in the reward list. I'd like to use my best teams here and just get these over in 10 seconds, but I need to cycle through my worst first. Mostly because I'm still near the beginning and the enemies are not that difficult. Alright. Come on. Ooh. Oh, the lag. Let's go ahead and hit the shield. Oh. What did I use that's actually good? Who is this? I can't tell. Yippee. 2 tanks, not ideal, but I should overcome. Meow. I lost my lion stone. Okay. This is taking too long. It is. I think I'm gonna ask a Shane to go back outside. Nope, just Shane. Shane. God damn it. Shane. There we go. I'm hoping that'll cut down on some of the growling. There is a bunch of growling going on. And it's not a pristine day, but it's not a bad day. It's kind of a half and half blue sky. I'm still trying to figure out how I blinded myself earlier because I don't see the sun. But whatever. Smoking on some, I think it's almost 10-year-old pot. Yeah. Whoa. Alrighty. I'm almost done with this. We're almost through here. But I was behind, and now I'm kind of back on track. And hopefully I'll be able to actually start picking up rewards as I go. For now, I'm just trying to skip ahead. Okay. My other cat fell into the dog food bag, and now she's just sitting there cleaning herself. Oh, I've used so much data. It's an unlimited plan. I fucking hate the bullshit. What do you see? Do you see a drug dealer? I'm surrounded by them, so just about every human I see is a drug dealer. Oh, let's not use him. Wow, a whole bunch of tanks. Whatever, let's do it. Back there, yeah. Right across from me is the murder house. It's poorly painted red. Like, you can still see the original color under the red in a lot of places. And then for whatever reason, they just oversprayed all over the metal roof. But it's badly done, so like it's just this... It's a mess. It looks like a mess. But anyway, yeah, that's the house where 10 gunshots were heard, and then the next day 7 holes were found in a body 10 miles from here down the road. And I watched them cart that body away in their big blue vehicle, and nobody believes me. But whatever. I hate America. I hate this city. This city is a little hub of illegal activity it's bringing all the drugs in from Guadalajara, and I'm 500 feet from the guy that's doing that, and the city's protecting him because he's bringing them money. And we've got a big old... I'm in the poverty section of town. This whole poverty section of town is contrived by the government here, and they want it. They want the division among us. They want everybody to have problems. That's what I think. I don't like America. I like what the flag represents, but there is nothing representative of that flag in this nation anymore. So that's my thoughts. Vote third party, because the other two are just voting for the two sides of the same evil coin. Alright. And I'm in my 40s. I've been voting since I've been able to vote. And I've been trying to vote third party, and in the beginning Democrat, but I eventually decided that I don't like Democrats or Republicans. They're both evil. They both play us. They spend their entire careers playing us. And it's just a division. It's all about the division and keeping us so preoccupied that nothing actually gets solved that'll benefit us. Plenty of things are passed that benefit the rich. No, it's my opinion, government was designed to protect the elite from the masses. So, and it's doing great. It's doing a great job of that, because we are all so content. We're not going to buck the system in any way, shape, or form. Like, I say vote third party, and everyone's like, that's a wasted vote. You gotta vote for one of the two lesser evils. Okay, no, we don't. You get enough people voting third party, it becomes a viable system. If everyone says, well, because mom and dad voted this way, I've got to vote this way, that's why the system is working for the elite and not for the working man. Because we undermine ourselves with our own voting. I don't know. That's just, I wish it would change. I really wish it would change. Getting the younger people on the planet, not just here in the U.S., but just getting the younger people to stop voting for whatever it's got to be. It's probably two main parties in every freaking country that does the voting thing, and there's a reason for that. You as long as they're both evil, you still have to vote against your own interests. That's the point of two-party systems. You will always be voting against your own interests. So I say vote third party. Get some real people into government. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits here. So, thanks for watching.